Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Suikoden 5. Alright, before we head up to the war room to see what's come up, let's check the comment box here. And see what we got. Two new ones. Zunda from Bergen. When I decided to study under Levi, Zunda got really mad at me. She still lectures me even now. Think of your future, she says. It's so annoying. Alright. Chisato from Norma. We became friends when we were performing in the Highland Nations. I'm thrilled to be able to see her again. Wow, cool. Couple of stars of destiny that know each other, but anyways. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's head downstairs to speak to Obro and see what else he's learned about Lou. Guess she's forgotten all about that time she called you apprentice number 2. Not a care in the world, that girl. Yeah. Anyways, let's go up to the number 3 there. Awesome. Alright, with that taken care of, let's head upstairs and see what has come up. It's worth a try. Just in case this is the last one, not yet. Got some things I want to take care of before we do that, so before we end the war, so. Alright. Now, with the recruitment of those last Stars of Destiny over the past couple of videos, we do now have access to 3 more bath scenes, so I'll be showing you those. Alright, let's go down here and pick them up and, well, show them to you. But yeah, as you read there, we will be splitting up into 3 fully functional, able to defend themselves parties. And that is why you have seen me using some unconventional, I guess, parties, if you will, over the past few videos to, you know, get them caught up with their levels kind of thing. So, yeah. Alright, so we need to get... There we go. Kyle. And GAVAYA. Yeah, viewers, I hope you held on to a lot of your equipment over the course of the game, because you're going to need it. Otherwise, you're going to need a lot of pots to be able to fit them out, so... But, anyways, we'll worry about that when we come to it. In the meantime, let's enjoy 3 more bath scenes. Well, that was interesting. Alright, I'll get the next set and I'll be right back. Alright, the next scene is with Bergen, Sorensen, and Dongo. one was interesting. Alright, I'll go get the last set and I'll be right back. Alright, and the last scene is Nakula, Raven, and Egbert. Oh, I love that one. Gotta love Egbert, anyways. Alright, so that's taken care of, so there's a few more things I want to do, and then we'll get the parties all set up for business, so... Alright, first, let's go read another book. Alright, well, read that one, that one, that one. One-on-one duels? Nah. Nah. I already know about that. Ooh, Unite Magic. Shit. No? Let's choose this one. Unite Magic. In the process of researching rune magic, I discovered a powerful advanced class of magic achieved through the simultaneous use of multiple runes. Here's an outline of what I discovered. First of all, this phenomenon only occurs when the advanced forms of the 5 basic elemental runes are used. These advanced form runes are the Rage, Thunder, Flowing, Cyclone, and Mother Earth runes. 2 magic users must each possess one of these 5 runes, and they have to cast the same level magic at the same time. Their magic interacts and produces a powerful effect. However, not just any 2 of these runes will work. The combinations are actually quite limited. Rage plus Thunder is Flame Array, Thunder plus Flowing is Thunder God, Flowing plus Cyclone is Water Dragon, Cyclone plus Mother Earth is Fierce Wind Fang, and Mother Earth plus Rage is Scorched Earth. Alas, I couldn't find any other combinations besides these 5 that produced Unite Magic. It should be obvious, but I would still like to add that the higher the level of magic the 2 magic users cast, the more powerful the Unite Magic will be. And this is just speculation, but I wonder if this same phenomenon was produced by combining the Dawn and Twilight rune. If I somehow ever manage to get a hold of those 2 runes, I'd love to test that theory. Wow, yeah, I can only imagine what that might do, but that's kind of cool, you know, you got people casting really powerful spells on the same field, you know. It might be interesting to see what happens when they, when you do that, but anyways, let's go speak to Obero again. And see what the 3rd and final report on Lou is. You know that revolving crossbow she's got? Babbage designed it, and Sorensen put it together. Not sure, but there may be a mechanism in there to link the crossbow with her other equipment somehow. Really? Viewers, I have no idea what that's referring to, but if you do, let me know. But anyways, alright, so Lou is finished. Now, I know technically this should be the, you know, the final battle kind of thing, if we manage to kidnap Limslia, so... But I figured just in case, let's go after the next one. The next investigation is Sagiri. But, anyways. Alright, and I do believe there's another newspaper available, so let's go read it. Issue 10. Princess Limslia to the front. Fresh from defeat at Dorat, the Godwins have released a shocking statement. Our new monarch, Queen Limslia, intends to go into battle to personally put down the rebel army. A Godwin spokesperson said, "This plan is surely not Princess Limslia's own. Many feel the Godwins have forced her to the battlefield." However, the prince's tactician, Lucretia, remained characteristically unfazed at this development. "We were expecting something like this," she said. "We need only deal with whatever the enemy may bring. We cannot allow the enemy's actions to fluster our ranks and cause panic and dissent." Wow, she's quite the person to have talking to the press, but anyways, a mysterious man appears at Big Hole. The Dawn Times has learned that a peculiar-looking old man was recently seen at the Big Hole north of Rainwall. An Red Dawn Army guard on duty at the Big Hole said that the man had a dwarven companion with him, and continuously stared at the western sky with a look of grave concern. The Red Dawn Army guard called out to this enigmatic elder in an attempt to get his attention, but the man didn't respond, and proceeded to enter the Big Hole. The soldier gave chase, but both the old man and the dwarf had mysteriously vanished. This sighting occurred on the same day as the siege of Durat. The old man appeared to be looking in the direction of Durat, but one wonders how he could have seen it from the Big Hole. But the Red Dawn Army guard reported that the man didn't seem to be simply looking in that direction by chance. And just in case you're wondering, I do believe that is referencing Levi and Bergen there. So, portraits of the enemy, Queen's Army. This time, portraits of the enemy won't discuss a single person, but will instead investigate the newly formed force that the Godwin faction has christened the Queen's Campaign Army. The battleground against the Queen's Campaign Army will probably be on the plains northeast of Durat. Thus, this will likely be a battle of ground troops only. The strongest Godwin ground soldiers are General Noven's troops, but they haven't budged from Rainwall. This means then that the main force of the campaign army must be the Imperial Defense Force stationed in Solfalena, and Queen's Knights such as Zahak and Alenia will most likely head them up. Normally, the commander of the Queen's Knights takes command of a campaign army, but these are hardly normal circumstances at the Sun Palace. Thus, it remains a mystery whether Gazelle himself will show his face in battle. That could be interesting if he does, but anyways, with that taken care of, I do want to take one more gander at the comment box, and then we'll get to actually work, you know, put the parties together. So, oops, went through the wrong hole, but oh well. Alright, one more look in the comment box, just to be sure we've got taken care of everything before we go into this battle, so. All the loose ends are tied up. Alright, claim of responsibility from Raven. Ah ha ha ha! I took all the letters that were inside this box. I am, of course, lying. Alrighty. Anyways, talking about looking for anything to put in there. But anyways. Alright, with that being said, I will be putting the setups in the video description. It's going to be a huge video description, but you do want me to do this just because of how extensive it is. You don't want to know how much time I had to put into figuring this stuff out, but believe me, it'll be worth it. So yeah, I'll take care of that off screen and I'll be back. Alright, I'm all done. I do not have anybody in my party other than Frey and Leon right now, but I did get everybody fitted out, as you see in the video description. 3 notes I'd like to make. First of all, any characters that could use their skill points to level up any of the skills that they are using, listed in the video description, in the setup, I use those skill points to, level that up as high as I possibly could, without dipping into the party's skill points. So whatever skill points they had is all they use for it. As far as Miyake's goes, she's the only one that was behind on her weapon forging, so I got her back up to level 12. I got her up to level 12 to get her caught up with everybody else. And the last one is one rune on there you might notice is the Cyclone rune on Kyle. Basically, I got that Cyclone rune from taking it off of, I believe Matthias is the one that had it. So, yeah, that's right. It was either Matthias or... No, I'm pretty sure it was Matthias, never mind. So yeah, just take it off him, and then I put it on Kyle. So, alright, that's taken care of, so let's head up to the war room and get this thing underway. So yeah, basically the goal of that full setup is having 3 parties that can fend for themselves, so basically the highest physical defense spread out across everybody. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Yes, I have. first party, Roy and ZERASE. We want to bring GAVAYA. NIKEA. We want ZEGAI. Nellis. And the entourage really doesn't matter, but just for the sake of continuity, let's put Mirod in there. Alright, so that's the first one. Alright, with Kyle, we're going to be sending Belcoot, Dine, Jean, Phelan, Sagiri, and Marina. She'll definitely have a use, since she heals up during the battle, so yeah. Alright. Alright, that's 4 of the 6. And yeah, I wasn't able to do anything with Sileads just simply because we actually haven't had access to her since just before the Durant mission, so yeah. But, you know, 17 out of 18, not too bad in terms of getting everybody suited up, so. Alright, in this party we actually just want to bring Vicky. And Lou. And must bring Egbert as well. Alright, there we go. Yes, they're perfect.